Okay, package control. I don't know if that, I'm trying to think if that's a reference. Usually these, what are they called? Achievements. These achievements usually have some kind of, you know, secret meaning, some kind of joke tied to it. I don't know about package control. Okay, so we got our packagers. Now we need to get some generators. We probably can't make a whole stack of these generators, and we probably don't want to, but let's make a good amount. Okay, chiseled I don't think it needs to be chiseled. And we do have stone here. I think honestly we might go through a lot of stone in the future. So let me just cook up another 3 stacks. I don't think we'll use all that to make the generators. Where are they? And do these upgrade? Okay, we use these to make other types of generators. Upgradable combustion. Okay. And I don't know simple generators. I'm gonna have to look into, are these the upgrades? Modifier component, speed modifier? I don't know. We'll have to look into the simple generators mod in the future about the upgrades. Ooh, hold up. I actually want to look at that. It shows, yeah, each one and their value. So I want to figure out, is it worth it? Okay, that's a block of coal. I could probably just divide that by 9. Let me see if I can find just a piece of coal. Insanium. I don't know what insanium coal is. I'm trying to be careful here because I'm going to flip right past it, I know. I probably already have, honestly. What is this? Block of charcoal. I don't know why some of those textures aren't working. Kind of funny. Graphite dust. Okay. Coal. Oh, interesting. It was 10 times as much. That block, I'm pretty sure, was 32,000. So 3,200 for a block of coal versus just like a piece of wood. And by wood, I mean the logs. Let's see, mangrove wood. Okay, it looks like the planks and the wood might actually be the same. At 6,000. So the other was 32,000. I'm trying to figure out if it's going to be worth it to set up a system to automatically like use the wood and maybe the sticks. That might complicate things, but use the wood, burn it up, and use that to make charcoal to then put into the generators to then produce the energy. I was just going to pump in the wood because we're getting a lot of it, but you know, for the sake of efficiency, we might just do that. Anyways, we will get there soon. So we have stone. We're going to need a bunch of redstone, iron, and a bunch of furnaces. Didn't we just make a bunch of furnaces? I feel like we did. Let's do it again. I guess we'll just make another stack. Generator right there. Furnace. Perfect. Like I said, probably a good idea not to make a stack because these probably are not very good. And we have, okay, we can use this as our limiting reactant, one might say. I think just use 16 for now. I don't even think we'll need that many. But you know, like I said, it's always good to have extras. Is that even enough? Yeah, no, that's plenty. I only need, what, 48? Okay. So now we've got 16 combustion generators. And generator? I hardly knew her. Oh, I hope that doesn't get me into start making those jokes all the time. Anyways. Yeah, they're good jokes. Why not? I kind of like having... Okay, this is the last time. I'll only do this once, but it's kind of nice to just have them all in here. Because for some reason I was always on this side. Maybe I should have just flipped that. The barrel. Is it no, I think it's called a crate. The crate. Anyhow. Got our generators, got our packagers now, and honestly the furnaces, if that's the route we're gonna do. I told you they'd come into use. Usually it takes, you know, quite a long time before something comes into use. I have a story about that, but we'll save that for later. Anyways, so with that, we now need different types of pipes for energy and for items. I would usually I have a kind that I'm familiar with that I'm sure is in the mod pack. Let me see if there's any special, so yeah, remote storage. Oh, a backpack. Compact storage backpack. Big box, and I cannot lie. Compact storage chest. It doesn't look like they have any special recommendations for the piping that we use. So I'm just gonna look up, I think it's called item ducts. Item duct, yeah. So we have all these different types of item ducts. And I think these are the easy ones. Yeah, they're just tin and lead. What's these ones? These ones are tin and I think it has to be a special glass. I don't know if we can use just regular glass with this. I don't think so. Hardened. Although some of these hardened glasses might not be that hard. Oh, never mind. We're pouring metals onto obsidian. We're not doing that. Anyways, so yeah, we just need our tin and our lead. So maybe let's make up some more of that. So we have a lot of, you know, a good amount of tin and lead already. Man, I misclicked there like 5,000 times. But let's get some more cooking in the smeltery. So this is tin, yep. You know, as much as it'll hold. Tin amber. Do it again. Amber, I barely know her. Anyways, and then lead. Yeah, let's get the lead. And yeah, this is getting kind of ridiculous, the storage. I was holding off, like pumping those into barrels, because we could have done that a long time ago. I was holding off just because I knew I was going to get to this point pretty soon. Probably not as soon as I originally expected. The tin goes really fast, so maybe I should have started with that, but the lead is good. So we need these item ducts. Let me just, yeah, I don't know how much 18 blocks will give me, but we will continue to use these. Actually, will we? Can we upgrade these? Upgrade those, upgrade those. Okay, if we wanted to, these will always be useful. Let's see. And we do need more lead, but we had less lead here. Okay, this is more than enough for what we need. Let's do that again. Oop. Okay. And craft those up just for organization's sake. And throw those in. Oh, sorry, my phone is going off there. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Well, actually, I'm not very sorry. That was my wife. She just had a couple questions for me. Okay. Anyways, back to this. Yeah, so the lead, keep that cooking, keep that pouring, replace what we just used. So let's Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna just mirror this for now. And actually, no. I was gonna put it right there. Kind of the extra pipes and whatnot. Actually, I am gonna put it right there. Very indecisive. Just very particular, actually. Let's put it like that. Very particular, very methodical, not indecisive at all. Yeah, let's keep the item ducts that we're probably not going to use. This is probably plenty. I say that, and then I'll probably use a bunch more. Who knows? But yeah, so we got those. Next, we need to really use these. We need some servos. Ooh, servo mechanism. Interesting. So yeah, this is the basic servo. Do we use this to upgrade the other ones? Yeah, we go to Invar. We can go straight up is Invar. So we got hardened. Extraction rate of 2 seconds. 2 blocks per second? 1 second. Okay. So that's not really a rate. That's the extraction time, it looks like. Yeah, so it looks like the reinforced servo with the electrum is better than the Invar, which we don't even have. So that's a good thing. Then let's get some tin going. So yeah, let's craft up a bunch of these servos. So let's see, iron, redstone, glass. Ooh, let's get some glass going. We do have extra glass, but just to replace what I'm about, ooh, not that much. Just to replace what I'm about to use, let's get some glass burning. Smelting? Yeah, smelting. And to do that, we need to make sand. And to make the sand, we need the sand resin and the sand acorns, and you know the drill. So keep going with that. Throw these in our furnaces. Furnace, one might call it. And gonna need more space for this stone. And honestly, let's put the rest of these blocks in here. Clay, that's kind of an in-between. I'm gonna leave it in there for now. Let's keep our glass out though. That'll be useful. Okay. Let's see, we need to put in 7 ingots of lead. Just to make a perfect block so I don't have to worry about ingot casting. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't pour them out, but they are poured. Yeah, this tin, look how fast that all melted down compared to some of these other. Okay, and it's perfectly 3, like that. Okay. So we need more of the iron. Probably not that much. Let's see. I'm just gonna. No, I don't need to craft all those in nuggets. And I need redstone. And I have my glass. And honestly, yeah, 64. Might as well just do that. Okay. Craft you all up. Put you back into the block form. Oh. Is that easier? Yeah. And man, I really honestly want to just throw off the nuggets because they're just gonna, I know I'm gonna use them for other recipes, but yeah, goodbye. Just don't like them having in the chest clogging it up. I was trying to mix cluttering and clogging, and it was not working. And I also kept the obsidian with me that I don't need. Okay, so we're getting pretty close there. So then we want to upgrade these with the electrum, and I guess we could have just done this, huh? Would that have saved us? Yeah, that would have saved us iron. Maybe I need to look ahead more, more frequently. Oh well, we're gonna get pretty much infinite iron. So upgrade to these reinforced servos. Get you back in your block. Maybe. Yeah, this point is just faster to do manually. Sometimes I'm just too lazy. Okay, put this back. Get our good old tin. It looks like for tin we need to put in 2 more. Hopefully I saw that right. Sometimes I mess that up and then it's like, what was the purpose of me going through the effort? Nope, we're good. And honestly guys, I think that's it. I think we can start with our special setup. And then, no, that's not it. We need to put our wood to good use and make a bunch of barrels. So we're going to use these barrels as kind of buffers for all the different, you know, blocks and whatnot we're going to make, and to just store them in general. Not even just as buffers, but to store them. Oh, we can do this. Perfect. Will I need more than that? I don't know. But let's just run with this for now. Okay, that'll be good. You know, we go through these pretty quickly, I'd imagine. And then, ooh, something really important that I need to help me out as I do this is, I wonder if this is an achievement. Does not look like it. Maybe it is. Maybe it is somewhere. What I want to do, there's like, yeah, a key to lock the different barrels, drums, so that I can put in a certain material and then only that material will ever go into that. And that's important because then you don't, you know, if you run out of the material in the crate and then something else fills it up that you don't want it to, then you ruin everything. Not really, not that dramatic, but it's just, it makes life a lot easier to have this lock. Okay, now we get into the messy part. Messy because my thoughts will be all over the place and I'll need to kind of figure out a couple different mods at once to do this right. So what I think I'm gonna do, let's see, for example, we have dirt, clay, and sand. So I think I'm gonna pump all these 3. We want to pump the blocks, or the amber and the resin, into a packager. I don't know, I'm gonna put it a block up because I don't know. I'm gonna go get some cobble in my inventory. I'd rather do, ooh. What happened? Did I break that? I don't think I did. Why did that break? That's really interesting. Do we have little gnomes that run around and ruin my stuff? Or I bet, Bert, was it you? Am I paying too much attention to the cobblestone and the machines? You're getting lonely over here? I bet that's what it was. Let's show them we care about the farming too. I think probably our next goal after we get this stuff automated and sorted out will be to do some farming and probably some building. You know, get things a little prettier, a little more homely here on our little platform. Okay. Yeah, let's start cooking some of these potatoes. Leave a few. I like to leave a few. Oh, what? Okay, that was just... Yeah, interesting. So since I moved to fast graphics instead of fancy, that's why I just thought our apple tree was just stupid and didn't produce apples. It was a fake apple tree. But turns out I just cannot see the apples. That'll be interesting. Okay, yeah, I probably won't, in that case, I probably won't be harvesting that too often. I might just use some, I'm pretty sure you can just bone meal to get a bunch of them all at once. Our glass cooked up nicely. That's good. Probably want to make more of that, honestly. Okay. But back to the subject at hand. Why I got this cobblestone, because I think I want to put, so I'm gonna have the packager up one, I think, because we're gonna need to power it, put blocks in it, take blocks out of it, all this good stuff. Ooh, okay, another thing why I'm trying to think ahead before I start putting things down, which usually in the end is probably less efficient, but it helps me catch some important things, like the fact that I need a wrench, which is what, iron and tin. That helps out a lot when dealing with all these different pipes. Let's see, tin, I think is just 1 AU and 3 iron. Iron, go back. And there's our wrench. You'll see why this is so helpful.